Self-love is the ability of not showing any forms of neglection to yourself, because that harms your growth. Number one, remember that self-love is like a plant that you have to constantly nourish, and without proper care, you are allowing yourself to drain all those nutrients. It's time to pull those weeds out from the garden, because they are only restricting you. Why do you allow them to continue to grow with you when they only cause destruction? Time is too valuable to waste, because time is something you cannot get back. Self-love is always worth your time. You're putting energy towards something you're going to gain from, which is happiness. Happiness within yourself. You're gaining your own happiness instead of relying on others' happiness to gain from. This will teach you to not depend on others for anything, because you will have everything you need within yourself, so there will be no need for you to search amongst others. Once you accomplished this, you understood what self-love really is.
The small things always matter, and that's where you should start first when it comes to this process. Start with not being hard on yourself. Start with not comparing yourself to any person, place, or thing, because that's where your joy is stolen. Start with loving your identity and your appearance. Start with doing your passions. Start with trying something out of your norm. Start with knowing your worth. And most importantly, know who you are. This will teach you the value of small things, because you will see a slight impact no matter the size. It's time to give that energy back to yourself. Whether you slipped up or you've been on the righteous path, you have to start somewhere. And that's what matters the most, because if you don't start, you end up nowhere. You end up having no love for yourself, no value for yourself, and you don't even know your worth, because I tell you, you are worth it. But I can't teach you your own worth, because you have to know for yourself. And once you've known your worth, you are unstoppable. So don't ever stop loving yourself, and just be in control of your power. Self-love is considered a journey, and it takes time, because it's a journey through trials and trials, figuring what's the right way to love myself. How do I properly love myself? So don't think you do this overnight. Just keep practicing. And I tell you, because once you know how to love yourself, then you will not go to other people searching for love, because you have everything within yourself. So I tell you this: practice loving yourself.